So I have a little first aid kit. My ex got me this, or I think your mom got me this or something. Either way, very thoughtful, much appreciated. It's a little CVS health thing, and I keep a little things in there like this. What this had more of my anti-meds too, but this is also a must-have. Wrap. And I have some ointment and band-aids and a little back pad. So this was much fuller at one point, but it's got used. And then these, I bought a few of these at Ross, made in USA. They are, I forget, the little Sheffield boxes. They were $5 at Ross, so I bought a few, and they're really nice. You can stack them. They have a little gasket, a little first aid kit, so I keep more bandage wrap because this was $1 at one point. You gotta have Bactine spray. It's actually open. There we go. It locks. It's a cleansing spray, kills germs. You know, it's like ointment, but this lasts forever. I mean, if you want some kind of protection on there, you have petroleum, which I'm gonna need for my trip anyway. And then this is like burn spray. Yeah, it's like the same thing as the other stuff, more spray. And then I have a little bit of more wrap, as you can see, it's being used. I use when you need it. It comes in handy. Looks like I used an anti-pill. As you can see, this thing used to be completely full pre and during pandemic, but now I've used it. We got more ointment and spray. So this is like a kit I bring on, like if I go camping or something. You need more. You have more petroleum. You can't have to. Ooh, we got eye drops. Actually, I'll definitely probably use that right now. And then we got prescription eye drops, which is really nice. I didn't think I had any more of those. And then we got some Oragel, nice to have. And I just threw a bunch of Band-Aids in there. I used to have 2 big packs of Band-Aids, but I think I have some in another little bag, and then I forget where I have the bigger ones at. But if you don't have big Band-Aids, you could just use this wrap. It literally sticks to itself. I used to get this in a 99-cent store, and then, like I said, the other one, wherever it went, comes like this. Now like 2 something, I think, at the store, but they just have a bunch of Band-Aids in here, and then it's empty. So what I'm gonna do is combine both those because I'm going on a trip with some Tylenol and stuff like that. So that way, if anybody needs some or I need some, we're good to go. I have a lot of petroleum, so I don't need to buy that. That's good. So we're gonna take the back pad. I'll probably actually use too. Oh yeah, the sports tape. I think I got this at Winco. I think they're like 2 something, but it's all the same thing. This one's Johnson & Johnson, made in Brazil. The other one's made in China, whatever. It's all the same thing. It's probably a little bit better, but, it's good to wrap it if you have a cut. I've literally cut my fan on my hand that didn't have the cover on there, like slice it open and use this Ace band to wrap it. It works great. So you get tons of very cheap. Always a must in a first aid kit. And we'll have tons of ointment. This stuff's always handy. Take that, and we have more Band-Aids in here, which is nice. Never have too many Band-Aids, because when they're this small, I usually use multiple ones, so we'll have to restock this little one at a certain point, but if I'm going on a trip, I'm going to move it all over. Let me get my bag back. Give me the back thing. So there we go. Put this on the bottom. Now we have tons of Band-Aids. Tons of Band-Aids and Ace bandage wraps. I have a couple big Band-Aids in here. Here we go. So these are I bought a box of like bigger Band-Aids at one point because they come in handy. They look like maxi pads. So at least I have 2 of those. So, as you can see, tons and tons of Band-Aids, and then 2 bigger ones. Put that in there. And then we have 2 things of Ace bandage wrap, which they stack nicely like this. They fit great in here. And then we have petroleum jelly, which actually I'm gonna need that for sure anywhere I go. If you know my skin, you know my skin. We have antibiotic ointment. It doesn't matter which brand, they all work great. If you get a cut, you put this on the Band-Aid, self-explanatory. And then we have stuff for your Oragel for your tooth, which is priceless. We have another one with pain relief. You can never have too much of this stuff. And we have eye drops. I'm going to use this prescription one right now, actually, and then bring this one with me because, you know, where I'm going, it will be quite dusty. And then we have 2 Ace bandage wraps, and then as you can see what it looks like, non-used and used. So, you know, we have 2 of them in there, but for myself, I'll just use this one, you know. If I'm giving somebody, obviously I'll give them the new one, they're going to want the new one, so we'll put that little one in there too as well. And then if I find a few more things we can add, like this, these are both basically the same thing. Non-burning spray that's going to cleanse your wounds. I do like Bactine. This is my go-to. I mean, this stuff lasts forever. It has a locking cap on there. You just push the back and unlock it. So, buy this. And this is the same thing, but probably expired. Stops the pain and itch fast for minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. We'll keep this here in the house because it's probably expired. Now we got to put some Tylenol in there. And we're going to put one of my back pill things in there so I don't forget it. And we bought this at the dollar store the other day, my glorious imported anti-mints. So we'll make sure we put those in there. Just in case I forget, at least I know I have some. So we'll keep some in the front car in case I need to. But if we're going for 4 days, you know what I'm saying? We'll just put a whole pack in there, you know what I'm saying? Because if your stomach's fucked, you're going to be using 2 at a time. You get stuck somewhere, you might as well just... And this I'll put inside my car. And then this one I'll just keep in my bathroom. And you get 24 for basically $1 at the dollar store. So I'll probably get more of that because I always need some, and I have some more in the bathroom here. And then as you can see, you got a nice little first aid kit, and it's literally almost full. I'll probably add a few more things, like my back meds, because I get multiple prescriptions of those. So again, which we need. This is allergy meds. This is back meds. So I'm probably gonna take the full one with me. That way I have back meds, and they're not the ones that fuck you up meds. They're just the regular make you feel better meds, along with Tylenol. And you know, I'll take my back cream and obviously my medical device when I go. So that'll be nice. And we are basically done. Let's see what else I can put in there, if anything. Harper meds, for sure. For sure, I'll put those in there. And we're going to need a nasal spray. Nasal spray, put that in there too, because it's always nice to breathe. Helps for allergies, so we'll put that in there too. I mean, you could hold a lot of stuff in these little boxes. It's crazy. I wasn't sure what I was going to use these boxes for when I bought them at Ross. But, you know, great little first aid kit. It's got a handle. It's not going to get wet in there. And we'll probably add a few more things to that, and we'll be good to go. First aid is good to go on the trip. Nice little handle. Nice little compact that you can put anywhere. And to keep, if you don't want the handle popping up, because the handles on here are not the best, you can see. So it's got like that ammo style latch. You can also like put a zip tie or whatever through yours, or carabiner or something to keep it from coming open. But you know, these are basically 9 out of 10 boxes. The latch will come up pretty easily, so just throw a carabiner on there if you have it or something, and you're good to go. Nice little first aid box.